Hi everyone, my name is Karthik. I am from Sri Aurobindo Society. On behalf of Sri Aurobindo Society, I welcome you all teachers for the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform ZIIEI. Today we are going to discuss about various innovative ideas for different chapters, and also we are going to discuss how to improve the learning process of students with a very fun and interesting atmosphere. And now we are going to discuss about an interesting chapter called Work We Do. This chapter is from NCERT syllabus, subject EVS class 3. So how we are going to learn this lesson? We are going to learn this lesson with the help of an innovative idea called concept explanation. So the real idea behind this concept explanation is the student should learn the subject with the help of practical realistic example. This is the main idea behind concept explanation. So what are the objectives of this innovation concept explanation? The objectives are the student should know about various occupations and professions. The student should know how to maintain discipline in the work field. The student should know about various works inside and outside homes with respect to name, age, gender, caste and economic aspects. So these are the objectives of this innovation concept explanation. How about the implementation process? Before seeing the implementation process, let us see about the resources required for this implementation. The resources required are colored pencils of green and red color. These are the resources required. And now we shall see the implementation process. First of all, the teacher asks the students in the classroom, do you see any buildings on the roadside? The possible responses will be yes. Now the teacher asks the students, what kind of building do you see? The students will be responding, banks, police station, school, colleges, hospitals and so on. Now the teacher shows a table to the students and asks the students to take down the table on their notebooks. The table consists of two columns. First column is name of the building. Second column is red or green color. So in the column name of the building, list of buildings were listed out. For example, banks, school, colleges, hospitals, police station and so on. And in the second column, red or green color, the students have to record their responses in the second column. For example, if there is a building called bank, means if a particular student had seen a bank, means he should fill the column, he should fill the cell corresponding to bank in the second column as a tick in green color. If the particular student had not seen a bank, means he had to put a tick in red color. So in this way the building process goes on. And now about the explanation, the teacher shows the students some picture cards of some work locations. For example, police station, railway station, banks, hospitals, school, colleges and so on. Also the teacher shows the students a table which consists of two columns. The first column is name of the building, second column is work done. Now we are going to see that in which building what kind of work is done. It will be asked to the students through this table. The students have to record their responses in the second column, work done. For example, if there is a building called school, means the students has to respond what kind of work is done in school. What kind of work? The teacher teaches the students. The students study there. These are the work done in school. If there is a building called shop, means what kind of work is done in shops? The shopkeeper sells the product. The customers buys the products. These are the work done in the building called shop. In this way, the students has to respond. So, about the revision process, the teacher gives some work from home to the students. That is, the students should ask their grandparents what kind of work they have did while they were working, and also they should ask their parents what kind of work they are doing right now. This is the work from home given by the teacher for the students to revise the concept. So in this way the implementation process goes on. So what are the learning outcomes of this innovation? The learning outcomes are the students came to know various occupations and professions. The students came to know how to maintain a discipline in the work field. The students came to know how to know various works inside and outside homes with respect to age, gender, caste and economic aspects. So these are the learning outcomes of this innovation. If you like this video, kindly like and share. Also, please subscribe Sri Aurobindo Society's YouTube channel ZIIEI. On another fine day, let us meet and discuss with another innovation. Until then, it's bye from Karthik. Thanks for watching.